Hello guys, so it's me again. I was watching a video where a lady and a guy, I think it's Love in Abuja thereabout, and they matched these two gentlemen and a lady. But further on, it got to the point of asking the girl her genotype. The guy is obviously AA. And she told him she's an SS, and the guy could not move forward with that connection or relationship, right? And at that point, I had two mixed feelings, basically. She cried. Yeah, it's painful, very painful to be rejected in that way, especially online. But it brought back memories for me, and that's why I said I have two mixed feelings about it. And firstly, let me dive in. It's not all AA that are mentally and psychologically ready to handle a sickle cell warrior. What everybody preaches, just marry an AA, just marry an AA. It takes a lot of willpower, a lot of personal decision daily to work with somebody living with a chronic illness like sickle cell. It takes a lot. It's not every person that are called out for that. The emotional weight, especially mental weight, especially, you can't begin to explain it. You think it's random going to the hospital, taking your meds and all that. There are times you literally be broken. And if that AA does not understand your journey, doesn't understand what you are made up of, he might flip. She might flip. That's why I've come to the realization that love is not enough when dealing with or getting into a relationship with a sickle cell. No, it's not. Okay? So, I could understand her pain, and I could also understand the guy's pain. Maybe he has found out that he doesn't have that capacity. He doesn't have that capacity to work on that journey. He just like, we are AA, we are SS, yes, but they are not all AA can handle a sickle cell warrior. So secondly, I in that video she was crying. It broke my heart as she cried, because unfortunately that is the harsh reality of every sickle cell warrior. The rejection. The rejection is, I won't say close to the crisis itself, but if you are not mentally strong, it will break your self-esteem regarding relationship. So I understood her pain. That rejection is a huge burden, or it will always leave a scar for her if she doesn't heal properly, or she feels like there's no need and all that, right? So for her, or for every sickle cell warrior who might see this video, my 2 cents of an advice will be, you can't find love outside. That love you crave for outside, pour it into yourself. One step at a time. One step at a time. Pour it into yourself. Take care of yourself. Eat right. Sleep well. Listen to your body. Avoid any form of trigger in any form. You know your body best. So that at least you can live a more crisis-free life and live healthy too. Because that rejection can also trigger crisis. It's a stress on its own. That is the sad reality. That is the sad reality that most sickle cell warriors don't come to terms with. They don't tell themselves the truth. It was a hard decision for me at my own time, right? But looking at the circumstances, looking at even the society we live in, if the guy accepts, right? His family, will they accept? His friends, will they accept? Those are the things. You don't just look at the immediate response. It's not all guys or all ladies or all AA that can fight their family based on, okay, I'm interested in this person, right? In our society, in Nigeria, Africa, people don't even see us like we are alive. They just like, very soon she will die. Very soon he will die. Right? So there's a lot of misconception about we sickle cell warriors. And the earlier we get to understand that, the better for us. It's unless somebody who is exposed, who has had similar experience. But even at that, he or she, the AA in question, yeah. But what about families? What about friends? It's a whole lot for that AA to consider and all that. So that's why I said the emotional and mental aspect is not for every AA. It's not for every AA. I feel her pain, but that is the harsh reality that we sickle cell warriors face these days. I wholly hope she heals, believes in herself, and pour that love that she desperately seeks outside in herself, and try to live a simple and healthy life. That's my 2 cents on this. All right, take care.